the audio is good. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Behind me is the new build. You know, I've been talking about this for months now. I ended up getting this car in February, and I've probably talked about it every single video I posted, and you guys still haven't found out what it is. It's been way too long. So without further ado, let's unveil it. Now, what else did y'all expect from your boy? S chassis guy now. Big 240 guy. As you can see, 1993 240 SX S13. And on the outside, this car is very, very rough. Alright, she's not pretty. Some may call her a drift missile, as they say. But yeah, like I was saying, tons of plans for this build. There's so much potential, you know, even though it needs help literally from the drivetrain to the bodywork to the paint, the interior. You're even asking yourself, you're like, Johnny, why'd you even buy this piece of shit? I ask myself the same question every time I look at my bank account.
And there's no money in here!
Alright. But it's for the love of the game. Alright? And if you're not in it, then you're not in it. Alright? You gotta be all in or all out.
It's nice to just get a win for free every now and then.
Nothing is free, bro. No wins are free. Every win is earned. Alright? Just like y'all saw in the last video with the truck, everything was earned, alright? There was no skipping steps, no nothing, alright? Ended up having to do that job twice, but we did get a win, so it is what it is. But yeah, let's show you around the car. Now, this car is not perfect by any means. Hood moves, rusting. This, I don't even know what the hell that is. Bare metal. Not good. All this faded. This car, I did find this car in a junkyard, so if that says anything about it, you know, the quarter panel definitely was fucking beat in or something. But just like anything, it is fixable. Well, the heat never seems to let us down. Camera just overheated. It's the first time with the new camera this has happened, so you know it's getting hot outside. But here's the front end. I know y'all boys see that intercooler, so shit, wonder what's hiding behind that hood. On the outside, the car is not pretty, like I already said. Mixed match colored fenders, even though this is definitely the nicest panel on the car. But this is destroyed. These are whatever. A lot of this stuff's really bad, especially the holes in the hatch. I am looking for a hatch, so if you are in the South Florida area and you do have a spare S13 hatch, hit me up. But besides that, Type X taillights, one of my favorite pieces to the car. You know, got the fart can exhaust. Off the rip bride seat. Honestly, I don't know if it's real or fake. If I had to guess, it's fake, but whatever. It's a bucket seat. Door cards. Not bad, no speakers, but not totally cooked. Like, this is peeling, but This is peeling, but not really too worried about that. But take a seat. Crackless dash. And if you know, you know, that's enough money in itself. Cluster's a little janky. Everything does work though. Everything on the cluster does work. But as you can see, the RPM gauge is a little weird. It is out of a 300ZX. I wonder why. Like, why would they put, you know, a different tack, you know, from a 300ZX in a 240? Could be something crazy why they did that. Yeah, crackless dash. Super dumb shift knob. Definitely taking that out, I promise you. Same with this. And the wheel. Oh my god. Like, be real, bro. I think the wheel is the worst part of the interior. To be real, bro, I honestly think the wheel is the worst part of this interior. Like, look. Dude, this is bad. The sun has just completely destroyed it. It's held together by zip ties. Bruh, I wouldn't even let my dog play with this wheel. Like, it's so fucked. Takata harnesses. I honestly think they're so sun rotted and faded that they don't even work. But like, I haven't even touched this car since I bought it. Like, be like 100% honest with you guys. Fucking all I did was buy the headliner back there. I am gonna install. Maybe not today because I don't have the clips and stuff, but I do want to have full interior, like from the front and back. Like, I want to do carpet. Like, this is obviously terrible, but of course everything's gonna get ripped out before I do anything. Like, I want to completely rip everything out and fucking redo it, respray it, do it nice. But like, door cards, like, they're all dirty. They need to be cleaned. S14 seat, pretty nice. Actually in pretty solid condition besides the fucking rat shit. It does have a harness bar. That's pretty cool. I do want to put a cage in it. I don't want to do a full cage, but I do want to do like a roll cage at least. So like, I really just want to do interior from the seat back. So anything here back is going to be gutted. And then up here, you know, gonna have trim, headliner, everything, radio. I do want this to be like a street drift car, to be honest, more drift than street, but your boy needs a radio, all right? But I think that's enough messing around with this nasty interior. Shit. Like I was saying, you know, before the camera died, because it's overheating. But yeah, like I said, enough messing around with the interior. Not too much to see here, you know, but eventually there will be over time, you know. Gonna definitely we're gonna make this nice. All right, this is one I want to keep for a while and take my time with this one, like I did the Civic. Basically on the same level as that I want to do, but let's show you the real reason why I bought this car.
There it is. Holy moly.
Yeah, baby! That's what I've been waiting for!
Dear God. It's beautiful.
Shit. Boy, I know y'all see that. You don't have to be an idiot to know what that is. Shoot, right here, RB25, baby.
Could you tell me right quick, what would be better motor for my Skyline, a Gallo 12 or a Gallo 24?
24.
I didn't know pizza places made motors.
Now, you know, all you Skyline boys out there, you know, you guys are probably getting hard from seeing this, because I did when I first went and bought the car. But look at this. Now, this engine bay is not pretty, like, at all. Things are just kind of just thrown together, but solid bones, all right? That was the whole point of getting this car, is it has good bones. RB25, turbo, crackless dash, Type X taillights. You know, this right here, the struts, solid, no rust there. So there is rust definitely where the battery tray is, but name me a 240 that doesn't have rust on the battery tray. You can't. And then you look at this side, like this side's not even that bad. Like they did cut the first hole wrong, but it's grommeted, so it's good. It's good. So, and it runs. What you know about that, bro? Fire's right up, baby. Purring like a dream. You know? Stainless steel radiator. But there's so much to come for this build. She is not running the best. I think she does have some kind of vacuum leak or something. I don't know, but it is misfiring. And I really am not trying to mess this up. So I don't want to beat on it too much while it's not running that good. But right now it sounds like it's running great. Before it didn't want to run so good, but right now it sounds good. Idling good, idled right up. Didn't even have to push the gas to make it start. So, all in all, it's a good rig. As y'all can see, the car runs great. But today, really don't plan on installing nothing. Pretty much just cleaning it up, getting all the garbage and stuff, going through it. So I'll catch back with y'all when it's all clean. Just got all the, you know, the big stuff out of here. It's like some kind of like trunk mat. However, I did just take the harnesses out because, as you can see, this is completely deteriorating and it's getting over there and it's all over the seat. I'll show you in a second. And they also smell like fucking rat piss. So I don't want these in my car, sticking up my car. And I'm gonna get new ones anyway, so there's really no point of them still being in here. So they're gonna go in the bin. But I'm not driving this car anytime soon. I'll go for a little test drive, but not like actually driving it for a while. So I'm not too worried about the harnesses, but you can see, look, it's all over my hands, all over the seat, just all over everywhere. And it's just coming apart. But without further ado, let's give her a nice vacuum. Shit, I said to pull the camera out because as soon as I started vacuuming, y'all need to see the amount of dirt that's just getting picked up. Like this was a low spot. I just vacuumed right here. Like look, just watch. Bruh, where did all of this dirt come from? But it's gonna be a pretty good transformation. It is gonna suck if the seat don't move. It's got the slider, but the slider, oh shit, it does work. All right, bet. Car's already paying itself back. Done vacuuming and out the car. Not. The car is definitely not perfectly clean, but it's a lot cleaner than it was before. Got all the rat shit, all the dirt, all the leaves, all the bullshit out of there. But yeah, that's kind of gonna, that's as much I'm gonna fuck with the car today. But yeah, I'm gonna put the rest of this stuff back in the car, and we're gonna go for a drive. All right, y'all. So ended up getting a little crazy. Clean the door panel. Looks 10 times better. I'll show you the other side. As y'all can see, get a little before. That's what it looked like. Super dirty. And yeah, I'm gonna do the same thing to the other side. And then I'm gonna take her for a rip. Alright, people. I just started the car up to go take you for a drive. And like I was saying before, the car is kind of idling like shit. I mean, it's kind of it's idling where it's supposed to be, but hopefully you guys can hear that. It does not sound like it's running very well at all. So might have to save the first drive for the next video, but you know, it's a project car. What do you expect? I'm gonna throw the cover back on, and that's gonna wrap it up for today's video. I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for waiting for months and months. I've been telling you about the new build, and yeah, I know I didn't really do anything. I just cleaned the car, showed you guys around. Nothing crazy. I didn't expect this to be a crazy, you know, reveal video or whatever, but it's all about just to see. This video is really just to see, so we can look back in a year and be like, wow, this is where this car's came from the first time I've seen it. But the plans for this car, they're unlimited. There's a million things. But I also want some of your guys' feedback. Let me know what parts I should put on it. What do you want to see? What do you want to see me do with it? Anything you want, let me know. Feel free. Any companies wanting to reach out, if you're seeing this, any companies want to sponsor the build, I'm all for it. Hit me up on my email. It is in my link. It is in my bio on my channel. Feel free to hit me up there, Instagram or anything. But yeah, there's so much to come for this build. You know, I can't wait to go take this thing out to the track, and just can't wait to dive into some RB stuff. It's the first time working on an RB for your boy. Like y'all saw, I was working on Hondas. Hondas were fun, but now we're stepping into a bigger, more expensive game. And as you can see, we have plenty of work ahead of us with how the car is running as it is right now. But that's gonna wrap it up for today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you for so much support, and see you in the next one. That's all, folks.